Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Coleman, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial on motion tracking. So let me go ahead and show you. Alright, so I set up a shot, and what I originally wanted to do was to try and track the footage and put the fire on top of the grill as if it was really there. So let's go ahead and get our footage, and let's make a new composition. Okay, so as you can see, that was the shot before, and then we have some fire stock footage, and what we're going to do is we're going to change this to add. So now you can see that the black is now gone. So let's go ahead and add some curves on here, and we're going to try and maybe pull out some of the red to give it more of a realistic look. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn this eye off. And by the way, I already labeled this, and how you do that, if you just hit enter, you can just go ahead and type there. But if you label, it's a little bit easier. Okay, we're going to go to our workspace and change this to motion tracking. And once that is done, we're going to go ahead and hit track motion, and try to find a point on here that is still in your shot all the way through. And the point that worked best for me was right in the center of the grill. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and edit the target and make sure that that's on the fire stock footage, and hit OK. And we're going to hit play. Okay, so while this is going, it's going to add keyframes, and this way that the fire is going to stay right where that track point is without having to animate it frame by frame. Alright, and once that's done, you can stop it right here, hit apply, and make sure that this is on X and Y. Alright, so if we go ahead and turn this eye back on, you can see that the fire, let me change this to half. Okay, so you can kind of see how the fire is staying still. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and animate this. So I'm going to go ahead and animate the fire turning on, and go under your masks and make sure that all these stopwatches are turned on. We're just going to drag this on down and go over a couple frames. Bring this up. Okay, so then you can kind of see how it looks like that. So this is what we ended up doing. Just kind of looked like it kind of turned on a little bit. And drag this down a little bit if we need. Okay. Okay, so that looks pretty good. We're going to go ahead and hit S on your keyboard, and you can scale the footage. And this is just footage I found online. You can just type in fire, and you can see there's some ones that you can download. So let's go ahead and zoom back out. We're going to highlight all these keyframes, and now we can move that down. Okay. Alright. Let's line this back up with the grill. Okay, cool. So boom. Alright, so one more thing, we're going to turn on motion blur and hit toggle switches. We're going to turn the motion blur on as well for the fire footage as well. And then let's go ahead and render this a little bit. Okay, and you can see where our mask was. These lines, and that doesn't look good. So we're going to go ahead and hit F on our keyboard, and we can feather this out a little bit. And let me bring these down. So now that doesn't look as bad. So let's go ahead and render this out again. It's called RAM preview, by the way. I don't know why I keep on saying render, but same sort of thing. Alright, that's looking pretty sweet, pretty cool. Boom. So, you know, you can do a lot with this. You know, I've seen a lot of people do text motion tracking where, you know, they just have the text going the same as your footage. But I mean, you can do a lot with this. I just thought this would be kind of a cool tutorial to show you guys. Go back to animation, we can kind of saturate this a little bit better. I had my ND filter on here, the polarizer, and it was still, you can still see how blown out this is, but it's pretty quick shoot anyways. But we can kind of saturate this a little bit. We can do that with the fire. Of course, we have to throw some curves on there. Oh, don't do that. Reset. Bring this down a little bit. So, alright, well, that is pretty much it for this tutorial. If you have any questions, just go ahead and hit me up in the comments below. And if you guys have any requests or tutorials that you're interested in me showing you, just go ahead and write it down there. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.